Before we begin, hit the like button and subscribe to the Bitcoin Traveler. This is episode 3 of Bitcoin from Zero. In the last episode, we talked about inflation and why many people are looking for alternatives to traditional money. Today, we're tackling one of the most intimidating topics in Bitcoin: how Bitcoin actually works. The good news? You do not need to be a programmer to understand it. When most people hear Bitcoin, they hear words like blockchain, mining, nodes, hashing, cryptography, and they immediately think, this sounds way too complicated. But the truth is, the basic idea behind Bitcoin is surprisingly simple. Imagine you and I live in a village. You owe me $10. How do we keep track of who owes what? Easy. We use a ledger. A ledger is simply a record book. Traditionally, banks keep the ledger. Your bank tracks who owns money, who sent money, who received money. The bank controls the records. Bitcoin removes the bank. Instead of one ledger controlled by one institution, thousands of computers around the world keep identical copies of the ledger. This shared ledger is called the blockchain. Imagine a giant notebook. Every page contains transactions. When a page fills up, it gets sealed permanently. A new page begins. Each page is linked to the previous page. These pages are called blocks. The collection of all those blocks is called the blockchain. Let's say somebody tries to change a transaction from 3 years ago. The problem? Thousands of computers already have copies of the original record. The network immediately recognizes the fraud. The fake version gets rejected. This is what makes Bitcoin so secure. Nodes are computers running Bitcoin software. Their job is simple: verify transactions, enforce the rules, store copies of the blockchain. Think of them as referees. They don't control Bitcoin. They simply make sure everyone follows the rules. Mining is often misunderstood. People imagine Bitcoin being dug out of the internet. That's not what happens. Miners are specialized computers that verify transactions and package them into new blocks. The genius of Bitcoin is that strangers around the world can agree on who owns what, without needing a bank, without needing a government, without needing permission. Everyone follows the same rules. Everyone can verify the records. Nobody can simply print more Bitcoin. For the first time in human history, a digital asset can be scarce, can be transferred anywhere on Earth, and ownership can be verified without trusting a central authority. That's what makes Bitcoin revolutionary. In our next episode, we'll explain Bitcoin wallets, what they are, how they work, and why your Bitcoin isn't actually stored inside the wallet. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button and subscribe, and let me know in the comments what part of Bitcoin was most confusing before this video. Blockchain, mining, wallets, or something else? This is the Bitcoin Traveler, and I'll see you on the next journey.